time again. It's time for Run Dumpster Diving with the man Eizen.
Yep, indeed it is. Hello, everyone. Once again, it is time for another session of Ron Dumpster Dive-In. And if memory serves, not only Jeff, but we also have Mike and Steele here. So
Punk.
But I
I'm
won't.
only imagining nothing but fun times coming
Also,
should I roll a
I
game
will not
over.
be here for very long. I will only be here for the first hour or so because at 2:50 my time, I have to I have to leave to get my hair cut. It takes 10 minutes to get over there. So.
Into this dumpster we go diving again.
Into this
So
wheel
if-
we go spinning.
So if we get game over, I request priority if possible.
Alright, we'll see how that goes. And starting things off, I'd say a bit strong with Nintendo. What did I have for... Oh, right. A game that is constantly sped run, but obviously because these are one of those games where limited continues and in my case limited experience, obviously I suck balls at it.
Not
There
that
you
it
go.
matters because I think this one's prob. Or no, this one. No, I didn't put in any NES stuff that has.
Oh,
we ran-
Contra.
Yeah.
This is I pick.
Yeah. And of course I'm gonna try and do this without the 30 lives code.
No, wait, that's the Commodore version.
I mean,
What
compared to the
the
arcade version, this is a decent port. Actually, it's not even a port. I'd call it a reboot because it functions nothing like the original arcade game. Because the original arcade game, when you shot the balloons, it didn't give you an icon. It gave you the actual.
Okay, we got best weapons, so we should be fine.
Konami did that with a lot of their home ports. Contra, Ninja Turtles.
Well, Ninja Turtles is a special case because they didn't port the actual arcade game until a year later. Because the arcade game and the console game.
No, I'm talking about their arcade, the port of the arcade game, where it's expanded compared to the original.
I will have to say it's kind of interesting that in the EU they changed the type to robots.
Actually,
Oh! Mega Retroman, thank you so much for the raid! Holy shit!
also, there's a specific reason they did that.
Yeah, because of violence.
Ah, shit! How's it going?
Robo
You-
Vector.
The UK and other regions could probably care less, but it was mainly
Yeah,
for
it's mainly
Germany.
Germany.
It was Germany.
Holy shit,
because-
I'm not gonna lie, Retro, that
Yeah,
caught me
Germany's
off-
censorship back then was a
Much
lot
like
more
that bullet
strict.
caught me off guard. Well,
Oh yeah.
great. I'm
Man,
gonna
hey,
have the
enough.
best of times
It was
going
World
against this
War
boss.
II, and then
Because
it-
I'm normally having a spread shot here, and I don't today.
They would,
Oh,
because of the censorship, it was because of World War II that they split. Because of the split, because
I
East
absolutely
Germany,
refuse
East Germany, I don't think even had
to get a game over on the first stage,
Video
even
games. They only
if it's
showed-
without.
They only showed up in West Germany, so
Alright.
up until the wall.
It was kind of
So yeah,
also.
when I said I was not that good at games like this, I meant it. I'm not that good.
I will say though, it is kind of interesting that when they took inspiration to make the Probotector, right? They took inspiration from a mecha from Pathway War for it.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
because robots.
I'm pretty sure it was
totally different.
touch.
Oh yeah.
Yes, like I said, I'm. Oh, Abby Jams, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, as I said before, normally when it comes to these type of games, I'm not that good.
It's also interesting that in the
Not that it matters because this is basically just a
We can tell.
demonstration of these games.
it's also it's kind of interesting that the end quote plot of the game they had the
I was gonna say,
in Japan it's in the future and in this states
Damn it! I
until
was
Shattered
totally
Soldier.
pressing down. I swear I was.
Oh yeah. In Japan and EU, they had it in the future, and then in the US until Shattered Soldier came out,
Don't you
they
dare.
had it take place in our time.
Also, I'm gonna warn everyone right now, if you haven't been following this series for a while, if you hear some of us go on tangents while Eizen's playing, don't be surprised.
Yeah, that's on.
Cutting each other off in this case is kinda hard to...
Nah, that's alright. Retro, thanks for
mean-
stopping by, and thank you for the raid.
There are 4 of us.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Jesus.
And the most interesting thing I can do is crack jokes. And make stupid noises.
Oh, I really wish I had the spread shot. I really wish I had died and got the spread shot.
Oh yeah.
Spread your bullets.
I'll say my.
God damn it, I'm pressing down! I swear to God, I'm pressing down!
Rapid fire won't help you here.
Yep. It will definitely not help you here.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I know you were there. Give me the damn machine gun.
I definitely like.
And again,
I definitely like the Red Soldier is just hop skipping to fight you.
well, at this point, if we run out of continues, you pretty much get the point. This is pretty much what Contra is. I'd have better... I'm not even joking. I would have better luck if I was playing Cuphead instead. And that is no joke.
Hey, it'll be a short segment at that point, because 30 lives
Instead of a hop, skip, and a jump, you'll hop, skip, and suffocate!
Yep, that's a given.
Also, all these people that were comparing Cuphead to Dark Souls, they they got it wrong, sis. They should have been comparing it to Contra, because that's actually a freaking proper comparison.
Damn it.
Yes.
Okay, I think this game only gives you 3 continues, so I get the feeling no matter what happens after this, we'll move on to the next game.
Because Dark Souls isn't a fair comparison. It's just
That is true.
because they're not even in the
Laugh
same
at that.
fucking genre.
Like, some guys are just running, and this guy's like, alright, soldier, you're going to hop, and you're going to hop and shoot.
Like, I can
You're gonna
understand.
hop, skip, and jump, or you're gonna hop, skip, and suffocate.
I mean, I can understand if it's the reason they did that was because of the fact that they're both hard games, but and they're both made in this century. But the thing is that they're not even in the same fucking genre.
I want another power-up. There's gotta be another red guy coming by.
Therefore, it's not a fair comparison.
So in short, either use the right comparison, or you'll be forced to play Ball in Wonderworld.
It's not gonna show up now, is it?
That seems to be a fate worse than death, honestly.
It's not even gonna spawn any more enemies. That's even
Because
better!
I already know how bad that game is. Or how that game is fair.
Please, have you seen Hunt Down the Freeman?
Oh yes, I know
Here's
of
the
Hunt Down the
thing.
Freeman.
If it gets enough negative reception, this will probably be Yuji last game.
Oh god.
Because if this is all that he's remembered for the current generation, yeah, he's basically.
Well, I think
Ow!
Doesn't seem to understand the concept of we don't want one-button games anymore.
well, the other problem is that he was trying to make a company who specializes in RPGs do a platformer.
You know what? Screw this. Screw it! I was gonna say let's finish this stage, but apparently
like
that's
if
not
you-
the case.
It's like if you ask a mechanic to fix a nuclear submarine.
But yeah, like I said
The
before,
guy
this is not a
specialized in
bad game.
cars and not
I
subs.
just suck balls at it.
Speaking of asking Eizen, or asking a mechanic to fix a nuclear submarine, Eizen playing Contra.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Again,
Now
if
we're
this were
back on
Cuphead, I'd have much better chances with this. Well, let's give this wheel another good spin. And this time around, our next game is from the PlayStation.
And if this is what I
What
think
did
it
I
is,
have for PlayStation? Oh,
if this is what I think it is, it could be one of 3 games.
PlayStation.
Mortal
yeah.
Kombat Trilogy.
In that case,
One is pretty good, one is meh, and one's football.
Well, it could be worse.
yeah.
He could have been playing Mortal Kombat Mythologies.
Yeah, that could be the case. Also,
Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
I'm just gonna let this
No,
music
it's not
play
Mortal
for a bit,
Boo.
just so we can get the theme going, since I apparently need to get this set up. Knowing me, BizHawk is gonna lag to hell and back.
You're gonna try to do it in BizHawk one more time?
No. I'm gonna switch the window.
Oh,
So, let's see,
I missed.
this time.
I missed.
Switch. There we go.
I misinterpreted
Thank you.
that. Well,
Here we go.
It's the game. It is the game I think it was the game as the first game in that.
Uh-oh.
It's
It's
Croc,
Argonauts.
Legend of the Gabos.
Yep, I sort of played this game before, but that
He
was only
played a
because
demo
of
from the
yeah,
demo
Oh, God,
demo
why?
disc, so never really
This is
played
this
this
is
game.
the final. This is the final release. By the way, this was supposed to be a Yoshi game before Nintendo turned it down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
I mean, the main character pretty much gives it away.
Kind
He
of.
looks, because if you look,
It almost
Yoshi
kind of
kinda
looks like Yoshi's Island, if you think about it.
Welcome to Not Yoshi's Island, where
In the
everything
Japanese
has a face.
in the Japanese version, there was actually a narration for this, but it wasn't in the non-Japanese versions.
And welcome to a game by Not Rare.
Yes, Argonaut Software. You know, the guys that made the Super
No.
FX chip.
No, but they're like very clearly trying to like rip off of Rare's games here.
It's... So,
I mean-
since this game doesn't have any narration, I guess I'll make up a story. Once upon a time, there
Basically-
were a bunch of hairy nutsacks, and one of them was king, and they found this random crocodile sent to an island, and then all of a sudden, that crocodile was raised by these hairy nutsacks.
And
let
somehow it grew up very, very fast.
I was gonna let you do it, but you actually pretty much nailed on the head. But besides
Everything was fine until Grimlock and his two minions, Red and Blue, came by and take over this island.
this guy's name is Baron Dante.
Well, Baron Dante.
No relation to Dante from Devil May Cry. Before anyone
I'm
says
just gonna say this. I'm looking at
Featuring
Baron,
Dante from the Not Devil May Cry series.
I'm just looking at Dante at the moment and his hair color and such. He looks like a space orc from Warhammer 40,000, only skinny.
Then all of a sudden, Beat decided to become part Tinkerbell and sprinkle fairy dust on our hero Croc. That's totally not Yoshi, as Grimlock captured the king, and now it's Croc's job to save his family that raised him.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the hairy ball sack?
But
No.
to actually say what they are, they're actually called Gabos, and yeah, Eizen, despite the fact that you were joking there, you actually hit the nail on that.
Wow,
That's
that model
lit-
looks terrible.
That's literally the story.
Oh God, what happened to that PlayStation controller?
Well, this is
Well,
also
this is
ni-
version 1.0, before it had analog stick configuration.
Yeah, this is 19. This game was released in '97.
That
That's
intro is so
not-
good, let's see it again! No, let's just get right
That's
into the
not
game.
the problem I have with it. It's just a bad-looking model.
PS1 graphics. Psych.
Even
Wow.
for
So
PS1
the
graphics,
adventure
it's a bad-looking model.
begins.
And just like that little bird is just holding off, it's like, just get off! You're too heavy!
Also-
You're breaking my spine!
Also, Eisen will probably already notice that the HUD looks different.
Yeah.
Plus, this is creepy.
Plus, there's one other thing I should mention if you're not aware of it by now. You can't actually go left and right. This is basically tank controls.
Oh my god, really?
For a platformer.
Bad? Also...
Why did this game have sequels?
Oh, it only had one.
Why did this game have a sequel?
It sold well enough to get one. This game got greatest hits.
Also, I have to say, just to add on to what Steel said,
Just go through
he has no eyelids. He can see everything. He knows everything.
Oh, that's
my
right.
god, he has a side shuffle.
L1 and R1
Yeah, L1 and R1 does the strafe shuffle.
Because, you see, folks, this was before actual full-on... Despite the fact this came out after Super Mario 64...
This came out after Bandicoot.
Yeah, but this is a full 3D environment. Crash was semi-3D.
Also, welcome to the orange soda pit. My tongue is actually weird today.
That doesn't excuse the controls.
It's a bunch of cack.
Or the fact that this
I'm kind of inclined to
utterly
agree
stolen.
with that, GRK. I'm kind of
Or the fact that this is utterly soulless in every conceivable way.
There we go. Yeesh.
Also, what the hell is he's collecting? Disco balls or something?
They're supposed to be gems.
Yeah.
No, those are actually gushers, because he's really a huge fan of snack foods.
Oh, I love gushers.
You are, and good. You already know about how this game works. How that's.
I didn't. I didn't. Now that I know that, obviously,
that's the end of the stage.
The next thing I'm gonna do is purposely avoid it until I've explored everything, like all 3D platformers want you to do.
Well, I'll have to say this. You know, they might be gushers. I picture that he ends up grabbing a couple of tiny disco balls and then he
also, try.
What?
Also, while you're walking, try that quick turn.
Oh no. So yeah,
do that.
I just picture he starts eating them and then he just
jeez!
Ow!
Oh god! Try doing awkward things.
What the hell is going on?
It's like
it looks like he's breaking his spine.
It almost looks like he's trying to do skateboard tricks off the smallest half pipe ever.
The fuck?
He looks more like he's being hit around by invisible tennis ball rackets.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
I believe most of Argonaut's later platformers, which are much better than this, by the way, like Harry Potter and 1 and 2 and the Series Revenge, that kind of stuff, they thankfully control much better.
Jesus Christ.
This was Argonaut's first platformer. Like, first platformer like this.
And it shows. Don't you worry. It definitely shows.
Well, to be fair, this was also during... You need a key for that.
You
also,
need a key.
To be fair, this was during a time where people didn't know how to do it besides Nintendo and Naughty Dog.
What the hell? What the hell are you...
Making notes! Also, what the fuck? You fell to the platform.
Okay,
yeah, these are circular platforms. It's not like it's a square where you can easily stay on one.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Where the hell are you? Are you in a cave or in a xenomorph's colon?
Yes.
Both?
I'm not gonna take no way that was a response.
God, this game is so lifeless.
You wanna know what's even weirder about this game? It was on the Saturn.
I see balloon. Don't know how I'll get said balloon, but I see balloon.
I think you
Also,
have to get to it from a different. I think you have to get to it from a different.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Good thing I found magic balloon.
The Saturn version is just as bad as this. And you
Also, respawning enemies.
Also, I like that.
What a surprise!
Also, I like the so-called platforms look like crusted out red blood cells.
A port of an aggressively mediocre game.
Actually,
and
they
still
were-
aggressively mediocre.
They were developed around the same time.
Oh no, you fell into the
So it's
orange soda.
That does not invalidate what I said.
Oh,
On a different platform, the aggressively mediocre game is still aggressively mediocre.
But yeah, as I was saying before, I just picture that he eats those thinking they're gusters, and then he accidentally grabs some of those disco balls and just starts screaming, "Ow! Ow! Ah!" Crap! The Mexicans in the glass.
And apparently you have to collect all 5 of those specific ones in order to gain access to that door.
Yeah, which means you have to find ways in the levels. Also, you have no iframes when touching lava.
Nope, you just melt.
That orange soda, man. Is it painful?
Oh yeah, yeah. Kel from Keenan and Kel knew you were coming, so he spiked his orange soda to kill you.
Also, I see the key. How to
He's
get up
up
there.
there. You were actually supposed to use that box.
I just
You're
love
actually
he
supposed to
did
use
the
that
enemy
box.
just ran at you and then you died.
Jump on top of it. Jump on top of it. Without
Camera?
breaking it.
Camera, could you readjust yourself, please? Thank you.
Without breaking it, jump up on the box. Then jump up there.
Look, it's harder than it looks. Look, it's
I'm just
harder than
telling
it
him what
looks
he-
because of everything working against
I know.
you.
I'm telling him to get it. I'm not saying anything related to control.
Then again, to be fair, I am technically considered housebroken, so I do need my hand constantly held at points.
I will say this though. I can just
So,
picture
Jesus
in my head
Christ.
Brock is the illegitimate son of Vector. He just said, "Screw you! I'm leaving you here on this island. I don't care."
Also, yeah, the camera.
Good Lord, camera. Jesus Christ.
After copulating with a Yoshi.
Oh God!
There,
And I'll have,
get up. Rah.
And now you use that key to stop the combo.
yeah, just don't get attacked by weird knockoff Workman.
Don't get attacked by the ghoulie.
Which is great. We solved that puzzle, only we still don't know how to get to
The
that
magic
one
balloon.
balloon.
Well, just use your coconut gun.
This is not DK64.
I'm sure he wishes it was because it'd be a much better game by comparison, but
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, and I see the butterfly, so I'm guessing you rescue the butterfly and we'll start singing the Reading Rainbow song.
I liken DK64 to Crash 4, wherein it's fine to play normally, but if you go for completion, you are in for an absolute miserable time.
Well, then again, you could say that about pretty much any game.
the butterflies tell you you've already gotten the object.
That's how I felt with Contra Shatter Soldier. You want
Yeah,
the
but those two are just, like, aggressively insane.
oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? I bet you anything that's what that multi-gem door is. It's basically
It
there to tell
probably
you,
leads.
yeah,
Probably
you
leads
can get this balloon now.
Hello, I am Tiny Guy, and you
Well, you can't go back to the other areas though, because now you're stuck. So you gotta come back. You have to reload the level.
Yeah.
You have to come back later.
In other words, bad design. Because if you have to come back to a level, you have to reload the level just to get something. That's bad design. Also,
And he roasted his butt.
also, yeah, those gems you're collecting, the regular colored ones, they're your rings. Because it's also taking.
For
a
those who are used to playing
Sonic, yeah.
Sonic games, yeah.
Well,
The
there's
real
the
thing you can do
gong.
is ring the gong and then come back in.
Just hit the just hit the gong because that's the gong to end this game.
I hate this.
Alright, I think I got enough.
The game donged
one
itself
more level,
anyways.
and then I'll say we're done with this. Because, good lord.
The game donged itself. Come on.
Well, either way, if we run out of lives, which apparently we're on our last one here, or we beat the level, that's good enough to say we've seen all this game has to offer.
The level design is really bland and uninspired, too.
Oh, there you go. There you game over.
And game
Also,
over.
yeah, no
Game over, yay!
no cutscene, just plain text.
And it was then that Croc was mutilated and turned into a crocodile skin purse, while his flesh was used in many cooking recipes. Line not seen.
Oh, and
there was much rejoicing.
now his spirit.
Yay.
Another thing, also, now his spirit is being wrestled forever by the crocodile hunter.
Alright. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, time for another spin of the wheel.
So you're saying that Croc is burning in hell right now?
His personal
Also,
hell.
how's it going, Wizard Man?
Yep, that's his personal hell. Just being wrestled by an Australian.
Wah, wah. Well, so much for that spin. Let's give it another spin. Also, thank you, Mike, for the host.
Oh no, it lost a joke boat!
Oh, it could have been my choice. But nope. Instead, we got ourselves Game Boy.
Okay, I already know what this is,
And I think if memory... Yep. You'd be right.
Because we already did the one, the other one that was on there because of the game over in that last time, so...
Pokemons!
No. Though, if you give me enough time during Jackbox streams, get back in touch with me. Maybe then we'll talk this over.
Also, no, Wizard Man, the spaces with all the text on it that are like, whoops, not gonna cut it. Those make the game over space bigger, which is a co-com choice.
Exactly. But with that said, switch on over to Game Boy, and thank you, music. You can stop now. With that said, time for the next game on the list. It's Power Rangers Time Force.
Ice stream.
Yes. Let me switch that over once again.
Indeed.
Yep. Just in time to see that lightning bolt form Time Force.
Time Force!
And of course, because this is me, automatically choose hard difficulty. The villains have escaped and traveled back into time.
Oh no.
They created such a time paradox. Time Force, you must go back in time and stop them. It's up to you. Bring them to just use. I know
By the way,
but I just love the term just use.
So this series was based off of the Sentai Mirai Sentai Time Ranger. The villain of the series was actually brand new for this version because
Vernon Wells!
Yeah, Vernon
No,
Wells.
not Orson Welles. He was long dead when this was made.
No, I know.
Also, Crab Mantis. That
Vernon Wells as Rancid.
Yes.
present day. The present day of 2001. Looks at the calendar.
This was also developed by Natsume, by the way.
Real.
So, and it works.
Welcome to the fabulous
So we have
world
Red
of
Ranger,
2001.
Blue Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Pink Ranger, and Green Ranger.
This
This is totally not the same game we just played last time, which was Lightspeed Rescue with the same
it's
colors.
on the
Nope,
same engine,
certainly
more or
not.
less, so.
Well, you don't need to change the engine when the premise isn't really that different.
In that case,
But there's just
we gotta say nice
superheroes fighting
stereo,
bad
so we'll
guys
go with
and the
pink for
giant
now.
robot.
Hey, we're playing as Jen. Great.
Go around and beat all these.
Got more
things
time
up.
apparently.
The timer there, I believe, that's the charge until. I believe that is related to like a special move or something. It might also be an arbitrary limit.
I think it might be like if the timer hits a certain point,
Lightning bolt.
then you failed to go back and up the
that's
top
a
of
special
them, you
power.
die.
Ah,
Music's not bad though.
Yeah, at least it's not like Time Cop going,
so now,
yeah,
now
you got it.
you got it.
Oh, you can wall jump?
Oh, okay.
Okay, this might be a little bit better than I give it credit for.
Wall jump. It's a thing in this game. Who knew? There's clearly nothing else down. Let's go down instead.
Yes, I remember 2001 when the doors were like that.
Also, that is not a solid platform. Good to know.
The distant future of 20 years ago.
Ow.
Okay, that was BS though. Where are the enemies?
That's a very good question. Where are all the enemies?
All the enemies decided to jump into that fire when they heard you were coming.
Well, yeah, you can punch through walls. Look at this. Doom Guy would be proud.
Yeah, he would do. He just like, nope, I don't want to do this. I'm just jumping into this fire. Goodbye, cool
What
world.
in the... And
Oh,
times
if the timer hits 60, you die.
Time's up.
Okay.
Oh, the whole game over?
And I can still choose Pink Ranger. No, let's go yellow.
Oh, that's so gross. Never mind. This game sucks.
Remember, if the timer goes to 59, goes to 60 seconds, your character just turns super old and dies.
Ah, son of a... Come on.
Like, telling a time limit to losing life, I guess I can get that because the old games usually do that, but come the fuck on here. A whole game over because you ran out of time?
Well, also, I don't even know what you were doing because I had to go let my mom because she's here early. We're not leaving yet,
But yeah, I just picture it now. So just, it's like,
Gotta
time up,
be fully
and then
in
the
the elevator before it lets you go up, because of course that makes total sense.
Ow! Fire hot!
Sadly, I don't know who the mentor in this series would it be.
The professor will help.
the person that, well, here's the thing, in this series it wasn't an actual, like, robot, it
There was
wasn't
just
an
like
actual
there was like an owl robot
it
or
was
something.
an owl called Circuit.
Maybe it was.
There was no mentor figure.
I
Yeah,
just picture it. Circuit will help.
Ah! What? Wait, why did it flip over?
The circuit will help.
There
What
we
is
go.
going on with this game?
No, stop.
In Time Ranger it was called Talk. Like T-O-C-K, like tick-tock.
Okay.
Oh god,
Jesus.
it's the start of the tick.
Oh my god, that crouch walk.
Super fast.
Well, you found that funny. Lightspeed is actually funnier.
Okay, where is an enemy that can help me reduce time? And I'm dead!
You
And I'm
died.
dead!
Hey, at least it's not a game over.
That's true. It's not a game over. I know it's not Billy, but we're going...
Time's up! Game over! Oh my god, your time doesn't reset. Fuck this game.
Well,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
well,
Sorry, you're right.
Wow, I was gonna say go, Billy, but now all of a sudden... Nope, Billy doesn't even get a chance.
No,
I wanted to give this the benefit of the doubt, but fuck this game.
no, in short, the Yellow Ranger got erased from history by being punched, and the blue one immediately comes in and he turns into dust.
Good lord, that was
I
awful.
mean-
It was beyond awful.
I mean, if it weren't for the fact that it uses partial vocals from the theme song, I would have given you the Game Boy Advance game, which is a much better game by comparison.
This wouldn't have been too bad if it weren't for the time limit.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know
I
about
feel
the
like
time limit.
that was a heavy problem. In fact, didn't it say 2 minutes? Why did it stop at 1? That's my main question with that. But while we ponder that thought, let's give the wheel another good spin.
And the same thing with the PS1 Time Force game, which is also good, but it uses both footage from Time Ranger Time Force and the theme, copyright from both Toei and Hasbro.
Oh god. Well,
And
I'll
with
have
that
to
said,
say
it's
about that
time
game.
for the SNES.
I'll say this about that game: I'd rather watch the Simpsons battling seizure robots than play that.
Okay, so this is all me.
Yeah, I'll just say... the only real change I've got was games that were from the Genesis.
Well, I only put one Super Nintendo game last week.
But anyway, thank you, theme. You can stop that now. It's time we move on to the SNES, and I'm not sure if people know this game series. Heavily underrated. No one never hears about this. Proton John has never played any of these games or its spin-offs. Certainly not, but yeah, the next game we're playing is from Tecmo.
Oh god.
AKA the worst version of the Ninja Gaiden trilogy to play.
No, the
Well,
Link
not
version of 3 is the worst.
Not necessarily. It does give you infinite continues for 3, which is a godsend compared to the NES version.
Right, because it's based off the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, that's the one we're playing right now.
Only 2 for it.
Yeah, but they really phoned in the graphical effects.
Alright, well...
I mean, at least Irene looks okay.
Alright, well, I have to actually go.
Alright.
Later.
Next up, bye, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I mean is like certain scrolling effects during certain stages weren't brought over at all.
Yeah. Let's
Or
run,
the,
Eileen. Don't you understand that this is the end for you?
God.
What are you doing?
No one who has seen what is going on in there can live to tell about it. Irene Liu, CIA analyst, deceased, killed on mission, Cardinal. So it involved the Pope?
No, it actually involved the Arizona Cardinals.
Ah, I see. Ryu Hayabusa, descendant of the Dragon Clan, eliminated Irene Liu at N3SH. Whatever N3SH means, you think it up in your head.
It's like a mission thing.
I killed Irene.
I killed Irene.
No!
No.
Someone
or something
or
using my
something
name
using
killed
my
Irene.
name killed Irene.
Making my way through the dragon. I tried to find the lab that Irene was investigating.
In short, he'll get revenge.
Oh no, he doesn't have the angry eyebrows.
No. Oh, jeez. But yeah, you can easily tell, with the exception of the infinite continues for this one. Yeah, it may look nice, but that's the only benefit it's got. It sounds bad.
Holy crap! What the hell is in that tube?
Yeah, the sound isn't very good. The only real benefit is that it has the Japanese Ninja Gaiden 3 difficulty, so you don't take as much damage, and you have infinite continues. And now, the graphics in general tend to look nicer, but there's a lot of, like, screen effects that aren't present in the trilogy.
For example, in Ninja Gaiden 2, the one stage where you're dealing with darkness and you need the lightning in order to help you navigate, yeah, that puzzle's non-existent in this version.
I just
Yeah, it's never dark.
I picture that thing in the tube is like, please kill me, I'm in constant pain.
In this game, there is an area where you're supposed to be running away from rising lava, but the lava doesn't rise with the screen. But its hitbox is still there and still kills you on contact.
So in other words, it works, but it doesn't work.
As far as playability goes, it's pretty much identical to the NES games, and you won't really have any issue with playing them.
And then those two is like, help us! We're trapped in these computers. And this weird robot man is not letting us leave.
So since you can't do that wall jump thing, that's the next best thing I can do. This isn't an ordinary lab. Oh, it's Ryu. Who's there? Don't be frightened. I want you to do something for me. Go to Castle Rock Fortress and get me some sleep meds. Do you see these bags under my eyes? They're just terrible. But remember, to get there, you'll have to get past all the traps that your enemy has set up for you. You're the only one who can make it, Ryu.
Who the fuck is this guy?
We're not gonna get there, so spoiler alert, he is the true final boss.
Alright, Billy!
Alright, his name is Clancy.
Clancy!
Clancy Brown.
I don't care, I'm calling him Billy.
No, it's Clancy Brown. He's gonna do the Mr. Krabs voice.
I was gonna say it was the Clancy from, Deep Fear. Because that will just make you want to hate him even more so.
Who will win? A bunch of soldiers and mutants, or one stabby boy?
Stabby boy, obviously. Look at him. Look at him go. He's a ninja.
He's a good ninja boy.
Now imagine the horrors if you had to play Ninja Gaiden Black.
Oh, jeez.
That's one of those games that I don't mind watching another person play that is really good. I'm not going to play it.
I have it. I've never beaten it.
Well, if you're talking the NES version, there's a good reason why.
No, I've beaten the original trilogy. After a lot of banging After banging my head against the brick wall that is these games, I'm talking about the Xbox game.
So we have spikes on the top, and it's either they're dumping food or dumping chocolate.
It's lava.
I know, but it just keeps colors making out.
I'm sorry, but this mix of the song is nowhere near good enough.
Yeah.
You can't rock out to it.
But to be fair, in all the soundtracks of the Ninja Gaiden series for Nintendo, anyway, this is easily the best song.
Well, duh.
But yeah, it looks.
Goodbye,
But
lava.
yeah, as you can tell, you're supposed to be auto-scrolling because the lava's supposed to follow you, but it doesn't really show that well.
No, but the hitbox is still there, so you just vanish if you get anywhere near the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but you know it is lava. It definitely just looks like chocolate to me.
It's more red than brown to me.
Maybe it's bloody diarrhea.
And it scrolls agonizingly slow.
And we just increased our Ninpo, which of course now doesn't really mean nothing by the end of the game. You'll want to collect each and every last one of them.
Yeah, it maxes out at 100.
We are the slow ninja men. We only have sticks instead of swords.
Hey, let me get up there. Yep. just to prove a point.
So
Not really how I wanted it to go down, but sure.
Sort of vanish. Okay, this is something that was not in the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, if you died, you would just restart at the screen you were on. So, they changed that back.
So yeah, they unlearned that part.
Yeah, like, the Japanese NES version, or Famicom version, is much more forgiving than the American one.
I was gonna say, ROMhacking.net is a thing. It would not surprise me if there was an English translation for the Japanese part, because if you're playing any other version, why?
From what I can tell, there is not.
Oh, it would not surprise me if it was a thing on ROMhacking.net.
But there is a ROM hack that does make the game easier, but it's not based off the Japanese version. Oh yeah, the Japanese version also had a password system. They took it out of the American one.
Because they want to punish you. They want to punish everyone.
Oops, you disappeared.
Oh, you touched the screen? Looks like I'll have to Dano snap you out of existence.
You didn't touch the invisible lava.
I just picture it now. And just without the lava, it just looks like Dano just did the snap, and then Ryu went, "Oh, I don't feel so good."
It just pops out of existence. I think this version also uses the object layouts from the American version, because those were changed too. Again, to make the game harder.
Basically, what happens when Ryu touches the lava and he disappears, he's like, I have to go now. My planet needs me. But unfortunately, Ryu died on his way back to his own planet. As you can no doubt tell! Okay, I'm done with this. And apparently the music soundtrack decided to fire shotguns for no reason. Because of stalling issues. Yay. Oh well, enough about that. We got the SNES game out of the way. Let's get this wheel another good spin. We did it, folks! We got game over! Just gonna let this play for a bit. Just gonna let it play for a bit. shame that Jeff left early, but if memory serves, he did leave me a list of games he wanted to show up in ROM Dumpster Diving. So I'm going to see some of the games he would have wanted. You know what? I think I know just the one we should do. You all are going to hate me for it. I might even hate me because I'm the one choosing it to be that way. But we are going to go with that.
What?
Here we are. So, those who remember JonTron reviewing this game, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Oh no, what are you
Why
doing?
would you want to remember anything by him?
This is Space Ace, folks.
Oh god.
I remember watching Frank-O-Matic try to play this.
Empire Software.
And here's the thing.
Ass.
Were this actually the original game, Space Ace, it would be good. This is not Space Ace. This is just Space Ace that wants to be Space Ace, but nothing.
It's Space Ace in name only.
That's really all it is.
Also, just hearing Regain Your Man.
Oh god, that face.
Also, gotta say
Oh
that.
god, that's even worse. Oh god, go back to the other guy. Oh god, go back to the other guy. What? Oh god.
And just a random wink, because why the hell not?
We all know she
The
would be
rating
my
of
favorite
space,
character.
dude. So long as I do better than a space cabbage, I should be fine.
I'll have to say this.
The answer is no.
But we'll see.
Ah, kill it!
Outside.
Also, I like that the game said your mission to regain your manhood. And it's like, so.
Mm-hmm.
So did the alien took off his ding dang doodle?
Mm-hmm.
And this is where the FMVs went. Hey, it would have been better off making this for the Sega CD. Because then the original game would be intact.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just like that what on my end I can't see the lasers.
I see the lasers.
Oh, now
Yeah.
now.
See, they're perfectly visible. This guy's just a dickbag. And he cheats.
Yep. Why did the screen?
And you have an extremely exaggerated walk cycle. Oh no, you're dead.
You got shot in the leg and you
So yeah, hope you like rope memorization, because that's all this game is, and not even the fun way.
It's no Battletoads.
Oh, we wish it were Battletoads.
Hey, look at the size of those clown shoes you got.
in the future people's legs will extend. And their feet as well.
But the laser didn't hit me. I ran into that thing. It should have been a totally different death scene.
It clearly shot you the second before you hit it.
Well, obviously. Yeah, that's right, Dexter. You run in place.
I'm Dexter. My feet are the size of clowns.
Get out of my laboratory!
Oh, how I pictured this Dexter as like a long since descendant of Sideshow Bob, hence the shoes.
Energize.
That would explain a
don't know
lot.
how to
Also,
energize.
you're
Also, well, this is a different death scene. I'll give it that much.
Ah!
I think that evil face will be etched in everyone's retinas.
I would hope not, because I hate him.
Jogging in place.
over! Yeah!
Game over.
No!
I'm a space freeboid.
Phoeboid.
What exactly is a space phoeboid? Who knows? Who
The answer is
cares?
fuck you.
The answer is a pile of poo.
But you know we have to give it at least one more go.
You can
Wow.
time warp 1 times.
I'm as free as a boy now.
Alright.
You know what would really benefit you in this game? A fucking shadow. Oh, there it is.
It just doesn't show up that well. Well, now I got
Okay.
smushed.
Oh.
And
See, the shadow flickers. That is dumb.
oh, I only get. Wow, the continue is only 1 extra life. Wow.
Fuck
That
you,
is-
game.
You just keep on getting smushed.
Well, now I had to at least see if I can get past the first stage. Because, of course, I hate myself. Aww. Cut my heel.
Sorry, kid, you have to die now. Now while you die, I will turn Earth population to babies for no reason.
Which, when you think about it, that is the whole plot of Space Ace. I believe his name was Morph to turn everything into children via use of the Infanta Ray.
He just wanted to turn everyone into babies, and I don't know why he wanted to do that.
Because reasons.
Babies!
They're stupid. What would you expect them to be? Intelligent creatures suddenly quoting Shakespeare?
Somehow I just picture he just does it because he desperately wants to just run an orphanage. So he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a machine that turns people into babies, just so I can have the orphanage of my dreams.
Oh, now I'm, the Space Ace.
You're a man, and you have a gun.
I know how to use
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey!
I know how to use my gun now.
So, for a brief moment, the game actually became a game where I got to shoot stuff. I think it was via the shoulder buttons that made me energize into the form of the Space Ace.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting in the original stuff. The only reason why Dexter looks like that is mainly because he got partially hit by the ray.
I pressed and hold. Whatever.
So his energized watch is the only way he can change back temporarily to his adult form.
So I believe, if memory serves, Ace got partially shot by the Infanta Ray, which is why he's like a weak-ass teenager by the name of Dexter.
And then his energized watch thingy is temporarily...
Yeah, it's the shoulder buttons that allow me to do that.
No, I'm a man! I'm gonna shoot everyone!
Oh, that's what the energize means. A chance to become buff.
I will destroy...
Oh, far out.
Far out. Wow!
Ah!
You just pull.
Though I highly doubt any of you know him. Do you know of a person on YouTube by the name of the Half-Blind Gamer?
Nope.
He did a Philips CDI version of this game, which is supposed to be the FMV version, so the good one. Did full playthroughs of normal Dexter and Space Ace playthroughs. So I would much rather watch that than, you know, keep playing this version.
Because Dawn Blue's animated, like, both opportunities. Or both outcomes.
Well, so much for that. Time to go back into Dexter mode.
If only you could shoot these things.
Dexter just doesn't know how to shoot.
Game over.
Yes, and now Dexter got crushed into a cube.
Now
And
reading
nobody
Star
cares.
Cadet. And of course, it's not gonna let me. Whatever. After this attempt, we'll say that's it and move on to the next game because I've already tortured myself enough as it is.
Far out.
Far out.
I like that his robotic minions just look like flying fire hydrants.
Far out.
Aw, almost shot that
Oh,
thing.
far out.
Wait. How can... really? I thought I was just that one attempt. You know what? Just do that. I only said one more attempt. I am done.
One more final 50.
And apparently, it was good enough to get the high score, so that alone says, yeah, let's move on to the next game.
I'm a Star Cadet now! The Star Cadet of janitorial work! Time to clean this floor!
Oh, so Toxie, except Toxic Crusader was far superior in every way in this game. Gotcha. With that said, let's spin the wheel.
Wheel morality, turn, turn, turn.
Tell us a lesson that we should learn. And the moral of today's story is...
$5 million.
Apparently Homer Simpson is far superior in every way, shape, and form. That's the main takeaway from this. Give the wheel another good spin. This time, completely different option here. Completely different option.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
And once again, let's give this wheel another good spin. Now watch, it's going to be another spin again space. I was kidding! God damn it. Fine. Get it out of your system. Spin the wheel again. We gotta move forward with this sooner or later. I'm telling you. Thank you. For once, we have something completely different. The Sega Genesis.
Yay.
And what did I have for the... Oh. I'm pretty sure this is one of your suggestions, Mike. I'm fairly certain it's one of your suggestions.
It's a crappy shooter game.
Make sure that's loaded up and go to Genesis. And thank you, theme. You can stop now. Ladies and gentlemen, next game we'll be playing for the Sega Genesis is...
E-SWAT.
Yep. I only remember getting as far as becoming an E-SWAT member. And
yeah, the rest of the game's difficulty spikes like 18 times over.
Yeah, it really wasn't that fun.
No, this game sucks.
E-SWAT.
SWAT.
Obviously hard difficulty, because why the hell not?
Even on easy, this game is impossible.
Yeah.
Which is why we're proving the point by going on hard difficulty, because why the hell not? We don't even start as an E-SWAT member. That just shows you how great this game loves you.
Sorry, you have to be regular Joe Cop Man. Before
Regular Joe, die in one hit, man. Oh god, you have 2 hit points.
I will say that I do like the music of this stage.
Doesn't this game have, like, no iframes?
Memory serves, that does sound right.
That's the funny thing is the arcade game that this is based off of is a little bit better.
I can't imagine why.
I just like that guy just shooting the ground forever. He just reminds me of that one Patrick Stewart movie that he just went, "You mother effers are gonna kill all my lilies," and starts shooting the groundhog holes.
I didn't know Star Trek The Next Generation had a movie.
No, there was just this movie called Safe House. I like that those guys are just holding knockoff pulse rifles from Aliens.
And what do we have in return? Just a dinky little pistol.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
I know I'm going the wrong way.
Hello, we are the guys.
I was hoping there was a way how you could be able to high jump your way through that section, but I think that guy is going to respawn. Oh?
Also, people explode when they're killed.
You know, like in real life.
Yeah, everybody's a robot, right?
Or that ammo they have is very explosive.
Well,
So I'm pretty sure
absolutely
it's
no
boss
blood.
time.
I don't think so.
Hello, I am Helicopter Joe, and I'm gonna kill you with my tiny helicopter.
Hello, I am Ineffectual Man. I suck at everything. No, wait, that's the player character.
Okay, what? Oh, hello.
I like that thing somehow has legs.
And I
And
got killed by the
dead.
helicopter blades.
Yeah, I just picture it now. He just went in there, and it's like, yeah, yay! Now my blades are lubricated by your blood.
of a sudden, it became Ed 209 for a brief moment, only with tiny, tiny legs.
Speaking of tiny, tiny legs, yours got blown off.
Indeed.
Yep, and they're not going to do Alex Murphy you again. Also, I'm just looking at the pilot of that helicopter, and he looks like an alien.
Why won't he die?
He takes a bit of hits.
Quite a number of hits.
I have played this game.
And there we go.
He just completely explodes.
Mission completed.
Mission
completed.
So good news, everyone. We went from a captain to a chief.
I'm Chief of Janitorial Duties.
Second
Hello, I
mission
play for the
start.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Infiltrate the cyber prison.
You've graduated from captain to Kansas City Chief.
Hey, not bad, man, but, who are the chefs?
I like that the...
In.
The thing I laugh is the guys with the spinning ball chains. They just stand there and just let you kill them. It's like, I should be running over to him, but I am too lazy. So I'll just take out these bullets.
It's like I can use this flail as a weapon, but I don't know how to end it!
Will you be my friend?
Did I show you this giant ball I have? Ah!
Memory serves, there's no platform there, so I'll have to go all the way back this way.
You have to first jump out first. Nope, you can't. That door is closed forever.
Well, then let's hope that there's a platform underneath here. Or there's that.
Also, I like that while you're fighting in this prison.
So, this thing travels at the same speed as a bullet.
You can actually go up.
I know. There we go.
Yeah, please
Maybe-
jump into the hockey mask guy.
There we go. Oh, it despawned. Well, that makes me upset.
Yes, you have to go back to get your thing because I just reset all the time.
Look, you gotta make sure you never skip out on leg days, so of course you're gonna have to go through this on foot.
In the cyber prison, you have to never skip leg day. By the time you get out of this prison, your legs will be
actual soldiers are there.
Oh, there it is. The go.
Well, that's the way to go. I don't see an entranceway from there, so it would not surprise me. I have to go up a floor. There's extra health.
A little perk just shoots you in the groin. Groin shots, the weakness of all policemen.
And if not all the normal goobs, I imagine the chain thrower guys I have to kill.
Not really. Mostly you just have to get to that exit. I haven't played this in a long time, and I remember it like a... Wow. I like the little tiny laser robot goes, "Ah, I'm gonna kill you."
Oy.
Womp womp.
Alright. Let's adjust myself a bit. Make myself more centered. Great, I got a 1-up, even though I don't really need the 1-up.
There we are. Oh, you killed me! In the future, all the criminals eat dynamite, and that's why they explode.
Nom nom nom. It's kind of like I'm Kenshiro, only I make people blow up with my gun.
Your gun just has high explosive ammunition forever.
Damn it, I was gonna say something about that.
Crime got so bad that they said, "Alright, officers, you're gonna all have high explosive ammunition."
Crime got so bad they loaded everyone up with explosive rounds.
Also, I like in the background, there's like a rave going on outside the prison.
How do you know it's not just a really bad thunderstorm?
Could be that too.
Alright, I got some much needed health. So that'll come in very useful. Especially if I get thrust into another boss fight. Then it will most definitely be useful. Oh, hey, there's a SWAT guy I'm supposed to go. I'm going this way. Okay, bye.
I have to say, it's kind of interesting that the art for the American art just looks like the guy was trying to get become RoboCop, but he can only afford half of it.
Whoa. That was a sweet dance move that I just did there. Hope everyone realized. Ugh.
Now the fight.
Yay, this is gonna be a fun boss fight.
Yeah. Probably the best strategy is luckily you can destroy the bullets of the guy crouching, so just focus on that guy, kill him, and then you can just shoot the guy in the legs till he dies.
M! Go, 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 go!
Oh.
Game over. You cannot be an E-SWAT man. You died.
Nope.
You don't deserve to be an
Simply
E-SWAT
cannot
man.
be E-SWAT.
You're just a scrub that we're just going.
Gonna try.
I'm sorry, but dead people aren't allowed to be E-SWAT.
It's against the rules. And then afterwards, and then you just grab the corpse and just turn it into cornstarch or something. You'll be a better mulch than man, Chief Eizen.
I was gonna say, I know those trigger-happy bastards are there. Just a matter of finding them.
Apparently this game is actually a sequel to the arcade version.
Really?
Oh yeah, because the suit gives you like jump jet capabilities, so you can just fly around for a limited time.
And you had limited ammo in
Later there,
the
SWAT
arcade
guy!
game.
Yeah, mostly the thing I try to do in this game that kind of helped me actually beat it was mainly once you get the suit and get the power-ups, I usually just go with I quickly change the shot, because if you die with a power-up, you'll lose it. Yeah, I remember the farthest I got was the level where you end up losing your jump jet capability until you get to the end.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was terrible. It's like, sorry, you can't use that.
Nope, didn't drop anything.
Be careful, if you use it, you'll explode the base.
Your head explode.
Good.
And yeah, you don't get to use it until you get to the boss, since he's on a tower of fuck. Welcome to...
Sounds like an awesome level in this day and age. The Tower of Fuck.
Welcome to cell block F1 for Fuck You 1.
Welcome to Cell Block Diarrhea, where everybody in the cells has diarrhea.
And sometimes they get bad cases of sonic diarrhea.
We just let them die.
There we go. Alright, let's try this again.
Now, with a full stock of lives. The other guy seems completely incapable of crouching. Oh my god, it's a robot!
I totally forgot they still had a second life cycle. Whoops.
They're T-1000s!
We are here to terminate you tiny cop man.
Aw, I don't want to get killed by Robert Patrick.
Well, it could be worse. You could be killed by the action figure of Robert Patrick that has his ass fly off and shoot missiles.
You're targeted for termination.
There, and then once that
there
one's
we go.
dead,
Complete.
yeah, once that one's dead, this
For sure.
becomes a cakewalk.
Now we have been fully upgraded to E-SWAT.
You're now an E-SWAT man. Here's your power armor.
Third
It comes with
mission
a
start.
jetpack.
Defend Neo 3 Mile, aka get butt fucked by everything.
You have a jetpack now, so... Oh, your life bar doubled! And you're, like, nowhere near as nimble as you were as a normal cop.
And now you're killing an army of Marty McFlys with guns.
My
The
name
Claw
is
never wore a
Darth.
hazmat suit.
Yeah, he did. In the original
First
one.
movie. Yeah, in the first movie.
My name is Darth Vader, and I come from the planet Vulcan.
Oh, that explains shows how long it's been since I seen the movie. Also, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, your suit fell apart and you exploded.
Your suit exploded
Your suit explode.
with you inside. God, it's so bulky.
Play enough in
That crouch walk animation.
play enough in the while we're looking at play enough, they actually had this thing appear in a Sega only Dreamcast game called Sega Gaga Da.
I remember that, and it was Japan only.
Yep,
Guessed.
that's correct. Sorry, but your plasma gun doesn't work on this.
It was full of like, oh, because that's a platform.
The you zoom into the hazmat guy with the jetpack, and then he just opens fires at you.
He just flew right into the guy's face. What amazes me is that you still have the plasma cannon.
Because I was holding on to a shot at the time.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it works.
Here, have another one.
I do like that there's robot midgets in those canisters. You cannot stop me! I'm tiny! Yeah, it takes a while to get used to your air control in this. And you just got heavily wrecked.
At least I switched
Did I mention
beforehand.
there's no iframes? Did I mention there's no iframes?
No, I think if you say it 10,000 more times, we'll start to catch on.
There.
Yeah, that works.
We get Marty McFly's a jetpack.
Oh,
No. Oh, that one's actually very useful.
Yeah, it works like the missile in Gradius. Missile.
The bad part is like, you take out their jetpack and they just jump down.
Missile. Laser. Multiple.
Yeah, I do like the super. Oh yeah, super is the machine gun. Then you have the burner, which is basically your BFG.
It's more like triple shot.
No, there's there's another thing called burner, which
yeah.
No, I mean the super.
Oh yeah.
It's a triple shot, not a machine gun.
Wait. Oh yeah, I do like the burner because it's your oh shit button.
Fire, 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 fire.
Fire, fire, fire! Well, on the bright side, at least the game gives you a mega health before you go fight boss.
Oh, that's what the M is.
You have to go further.
Too bad it goes through the whole meter.
Well, I just lost my plasma cannon. Wah, wah. Oh, and I don't have this. Oh.
Oh, hi, Pan-Inning. Yes, it's D-SWAT. I warned them against it, but they didn't listen. And he's playing on hard mode because fuck this game.
Because of course I want to play on hard mode. Why would I want to go through this game with an easy time?
Game over.
Besides,
Because you don't want
in
to
all
play
honesty,
this game.
I only wanted to keep playing this game until I got to the E-SWAT levels, which now that I have, perfect time to switch on to another game.
And set. So, Mr. E-SWAT, Eizen of E-SWAT, was horribly killed by a midget in power armor.
So, yeah.
As you do.
You know, as you do. As you do.
Yep.
With that
And
said,
due to that, he'll be promoted 3 ranks and given a medal for some reason.
the UN hereby dubbed this day now and forever to be Fuck It and Get Leg Day. There may come a time where the E-SWAT police officer shall be reincarnated and continue on his quest for justice. But until then, the end. And now time for another spin. And now we move on to the TurboGrafx 16.
Yay.
Now, what
Time
did
to
I
play
have
Exile.
for TurboGrafx 16? Ah, yes. For those of you who were joining Jeff when he did RE2, you might know this game. Otherwise, for everyone else, get ready to be amazed. Of course, I see an annoying red dot on the way, so I must be rid of it. Because Discord just loves to annoy me in certain spots. There we go. Everything was lagging to hell and back. Okay, actually, what we want specifically is the CD. But yes, thank you for that game. You can stop with that. Alright, let us get set for TurboGrafx CD. Because, ladies and gentlemen,
Exile.
the next game we shall be playing...
Exile.
Close, but you're way off. It's actually Bonanza Brothers.
Damn! Clearly you should play Exile, Wicked Phenomenon, because that game is unplayable.
Bonanza Brothers.
Because you see, working designs happen to it, and happen to it hard.
Well, of course, I gotta see if I can be able to beat this game. I was able to beat the Genesis version. I gotta see if I can get through this version.
Security guards are just trying to do their job and you just shooting at them.
Huh, I thought I saw some random guy here. Must be in my imagination. It's it! Whatever. That's stage 1 down.
In the future where people do not have legs, only feet.
The origins of Dr. Eggman.
Of course, that guard is just snoozing. He's not going to notice anything in the end. Oh! I did not even notice that guy could throw knives at you.
Oh no, a rake! Sideshow Bob's arch enemy.
Oh no, it's the cops from RoboCop.
Oh, actually... Why did I go this way? I could have just ignored that enemy altogether. What? Don't mind me.
I don't even know what that
sounded like a
cop
guy
is...
just jumped right over me. Oh well.
I don't even know what that cop is doing there. He's just dancing. It's either he's dancing or he's trying to use the bathroom.
Yes. No, he's dancing because he has to use the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I just
He's like,
realized
oh
there's a
god,
treasure I missed.
Oh god, I gotta poo!
Oh, I shot him right before.
Game over. You are now in jail.
Oh. Gotta continue from where I last left off there.
Yeah, I can just I picture it now. Once you get defeated, that those cops are dancing, use the bathroom. It's like, make way! I got the poop now.
Hate us. So yeah, obviously I'm not playing as well as I would like to, but then again, I'm more or less used to the Genesis version, and there's bonus stagey.
I'll have to say also, another thing I have to say about this game, I like that the brothers decided to use the slowest means of transport to escape.
Perfecto. Time for the casino. Blah. Oh. Let's get past that section of guards there. Oh, come on, SWAT guys. You gotta do better than that if you want to catch up to me. Oh. Guess that's one way how you can catch up. Ugh. What? How did you hit me?
And one of the guards, that guy decides to start lobbing bombs at you. It's casino night.
Oh. Oh well, could be worse. One of those treasures could have been on top of the spring and make it almost impossible for me to grab. I'm trying to remember what was... Oh, the silver mint. And that guard is dead, only not because, you know, certain reasons. Huh. Thought there was someone there. Oh well, guess I'll leave him be. Oh, dang it. Just gonna quickly grab the treasure over here. Come on. Thought you guards were better than that. No. Oh, talk about animal cruelty. Oh well. Still able to make it to that stage. believe another bonus section here. Oh, no. Department store. Which, it's odd, because I thought this was one stage where you had access to the gold mine. Or underground mine, I should say. No. Didn't even notice a bottle or a can was there to trip me up. What? I shot him multiple times! Game, you are lying. Woo! Whoop. Just call me the Artful Dodger, except not, because I totally got hit there. Oh. Oh! Darn it. Thought I could have avoided him then.
Going to jail now.
Oh well. Good news is I just used the last continue, so once this is done, we can move on to the next game. Anyone who's seen me play the Genesis version knows exactly what this game has to offer. Okay, next stage. Ah, here's the gold mine section. Whee! Bonk. Look, Doggo was gonna alert my presence otherwise. Ah! Much like then. No. Thought it would be around on the other side. No. Well, that's it. Game over.
And now one of the brothers is in jail.
So much for Cosmo Kramer. Hopefully, his brother George Costanza can take over for him.
I now rule.
Seriously, that's all I can think about when I hear the term Bonanza Brothers and see the red thief and blue thief. The tall red one is just Cosmo Kramer, and then the smaller blue one is George Costanza. I mean, tell me I'm wrong otherwise. That's all I'll say in response. Just tell me I'm wrong otherwise.
You will forever be in jail eating the plates.
Alright, let's see. Nearly 2 hours in. We'll give one more spin, and after that, we'll take this as an opportunity for a bathroom break. So, until then, let's get this wheel a good spin. Wah, wah, freaking wah.
Hope is lost.
Get rid of fancy trousers.
I despise time. I am ugly. People do not eat pasta.
Alright, let's give the wheel another good spin. Except not, because we gotta spin yet again. Alright, spin number 3. See if this brings us any luck. It doesn't show, but we all know this is really just another game over spot. So, have fun with this.
There is it. There. 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 There is it.
Alright, so, Mike, I know you're here. Steel, if you're here, first game option that I hear, throw it out for me, and I'm forced to play it. And I'm forced to play it.
Oh.
So, yeah, not sure if Steel's here. Mike, was there a game you wanted me to play? No questions asked.
That is a good question. I'm checking what you have still in your list to play.
Yeah.
Sally, let me see. Well, my choices are either two of my games or Ghostbusters Nintendo if you haven't played it yet.
I think I have, but yeah. Which one did you want me to do?
All right. Time to do my thing. I'm going to flip a coin. Heads will be BattleTech, tails will be Vortex.
All right. So either way, it's Genesis.
Well, Vortex is Super Nintendo.
Oh. And survey says
Tails, it's Vortex.
Oh.
So you're going to play another Argonaut game.
So I guess we're switching over to Super Nintendo. Powered by Super FX. Of course, I know nothing about this except from, yeah, that brain. Mayday coded transmission. This is the last transmission we will be able to send. We are surrounded by the Akido hordes and have repulsor shields power for only 4 more hours. This is totally not Star Fox, we swear. However, we scientists have protected the AI core segments with shells of solid black nuclei, which should prove that something or other. The black troop, unable to destroy the core, has broken up into its segments and has taken them back through the vortex to the Akido system. And slow down. By the time you receive this, the battle will be lost, but not the war. Take all the equipment you can, jump to the vortex for within they've emerged, and do your utmost to save the core. You are certain to encounter fierce resistance, but you may be able to succeed. If the core is lost, we fear for the future of the civilized galaxy. That is my mustache. You are our last hope. Do not fail us now.
And I have a tiny mouth. Help me.
I'm Lieutenant Dante of the Defense Force. A few hours ago, the Supreme Court has decided that we must use the experimental battle system. You are the only pilot who has a chance of success. Ah, crap. Then the future's doomed. I'll be piloting the mothership, but you're on your own once I make the drop. Wish us both luck. And actual title screen? Nope, you will soon have command of the morphing battle system. This is Walker mode. The principle of the MBS, it was It has 3 forward speeds and 1 reverse. It can jump high in the air and spin to face backwards. It is the only mode which objects can be picked up and stored. Weapons available are the cannon, laser, multi-rocket launcher, and seeker missiles. This is the Sonic Jet mode. This is the fastest of the MBS modes, but also the one with the highest gas usage. Use this for reconnaissance and high-speed strafing. Remember though, you can't stop while you're in Sonic Jet mode. Weapons are available are the cannon and such. And this is the Land Burner mode. This mode is nearly as fast as a Sonic Jet, but uses less gas. You can use a booster jump to clear obstacles and gaps, and weapons available are a cannon and a laser. I bet laser was the other one. This is the Hard Shell mode. This is the defense mode of the MBS. When in Hard Shell, your shield is invulnerable to attacks. Energy is expended, though, whenever a hit is absorbed. The only weapon available is the Electro Bomb, which can destroy many enemies at once. Your energy can be recharged by solar power in Hard Shell mode. Collect this bonus container. Triangular key. Unlock this triangular lock. Collect this pass disc. The inner core segment. The outer core segment. And of course, energy balls. And this defense droid shall assist you. Destroy this bomber. Copter.
Very crappy looking copter.
Deployed. Gun turret. Which looks like quite the sturdy back massager. A Stuker. Patrol. A man trap.
Okay.
Don't know what to say about that. Avoid this gate and enter this elevator.
This game will tell you everything. And now you can finally
Now we have access to this. Thank God.
So yes, you're playing with change formers, less than you expect. We want to make Star Fox, but more crazy.
Okay, did you get all that? Nope. Good, then you're ready to start the mission.
You're ready to start the mission. If you die, then we are all doomed.
Well, even before I start, I could tell we were doomed to begin with. Already did training, so let's just jump right in. The Vortex. Travel through the Vortex to the Akido system, where the Akido forces await, and the pieces of core are hidden. Destroy as many of the enemy fighters as possible to hinder their chances of ruling through our system. The warrior Kree 6 is blocking the entrance to the Aikido system. Oh, I think we already saw that. And it was just repeating. Ah.
That little thing is like, no, you cannot stop me. I'm tiny.
Oh, there we go.
Well, your missiles are going upwards.
Could I actually shoot the enemy? Would that help? There we go. So where are... Oh! Hello. And I'm dead.
Good luck, you'll need it. I don't care, I'm gonna go drink some wine or something. My children need wine!
Alright, so now that we took care of that, I think the other enemy was over here?
Like you're just floating in space.
Right there. A little bit, yeah.
It is very awkward to control. I had this game and it was very weird to control.
Ah! Who's still shooting at me?
Oh, that
might be why.
I'm a giant spaceship. I like you just flew here. Help me!
Nope. Nope, that's not gonna do it.
I think he exploded.
Okay, how do I get down? How do I get down?
Help me! I'm stuck in this farm! I didn't have any training!
Help! I'm currently suffering in the mines of shitball heaven. Please help me. This is the guy signing off.
There you go, now you're going fast. You cannot hurt me, I'm invulnerable.
Also, this is quite the place for me to be in. I have no way of escaping.
Like there's just a ship there saying, "Ha ha, you're being shot at by my boys." I like they're still shooting at you while you're just being a floaty boy.
Oh, time to get killed.
Did that guy just get friendly fire at the other guy?
Maybe.
He just blew his own friend up.
You know what? I don't even think I need to kill anything, so let's just move forward from here.
Argonaut software. We want to make a Star Fox game of our own, but we decided to go crazy with it.
You can actually not fire any weapons from there. Had I known that, it probably would have been much simpler. Not that it matters, because I'm pretty sure this is one of those. Shields are low? You don't say! It's almost like I don't know how to play this game.
Shields are low! There's the portal. Will you make it? Entering Sector 2. And the bullets are still coming out of the portal.
Which doesn't surprise me.
The portal.
Massive slowdown.
Yes, Dante, we know. Shut up. Watch out, shields are low. Shut up, Dante. All you're good for is go away.
And I'm dead. Yep, Game over.
Oh, there goes the galaxy now.
And don't you worry, your password is VBBBBB. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about that except, prototype Star Fox, even though I'm pretty sure Star Fox probably came first. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But at any rate, I really do have to piss right now. So we're going to take this as an opportunity to either stretch our legs, grab a quick snack. For me, I'm going to the bathroom. When we come back, we'll see if there are more games for me to tackle as we go ROM dumpster diving. And if we complete all that's necessary, I'll see if I can try and sneak in a quick game or what have you of something else along the way. Anyway, see you in a bit, folks. Alright, everyone. I think that is a long enough break. So, why don't we just save ourselves the trouble and jump right back into this whole shebang. Yes, lag and everything, but at the very least, we still have a few more options left for us, so why stop now?
Spin to win.
And it looks like next up on the list would be the Sega Master System. Now, I'm trying to remember what I had for that one. Ah! Okay, yeah, I know what's here. Let's see. I think we said Genesis was the best option for that one. So, let's see. Music, you can stop that now, considering we're all lag-tastic at this point. Ooh, T2602.
Oh, by the way,
nice.
While you were away, I did check. Vortex came out a year after Star Fox.
A year after that? Wow, that's kind of sad if that's the case. I mean, no offense to those guys, but oof. But yes, let's continue onward with the next game on the list. It's an okay game, but I think the Genesis port was better. But yes, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing some Altered Beast.
Altered Beast! Master System Edition.
Why from your grave?
Or in this case...
Rise from your grave?
Rise from your grave.
It looks like, button A does the kick, button 2 does the punch, and only if you do, both at the same time do you jump.
Wow. This is a crappy
yeah, the fact that you can't be able to have a third separate button for a jump, that alone.
I like it.
Yeah, I think the oh, Jesus Christ!
Whoa, what the fuck?
Go even closer to the mic while saying that.
Also, I like every time you punch something, they explode.
They got all the pieces on you.
I was gonna say, where is the white wolf creature, so that way I can become a beast form? Since apparently, there is no such... Ow! No! Here we go. I was gonna say, there is no just shirtless mode.
I am Wolfman now.
So that's where Captain Falcon's knee attack came from.
Falcon knee!
And you have Hadoukens.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, I remember that they tried to make it, that in Japan they actually did a reboot of this series.
Hello, Emperor.
And PS2. The Emperor turned into something out of Akira.
Kaneda!
Natsuro!
When did this turn into Splatterhouse?
That's a good question. You find the answer. Be sure to let me know. There we go. This boss is lagtastic.
I'm a floating head now.
Whatever. Whatever you say there, Zordon. Also, my shirt color has changed.
Power Ranger, you become the Green Ranger.
Also, the boss theme from the Genesis is now the Stage 2 theme.
You're now the Green Ranger. Sadly, I could not afford pants.
Or gloves. Or a helmet. Or sleeves.
Or pretty much anything that would make you badass.
Sorry, just a leotard and boots. No shield either.
Hey, Zordon has to do a lot. Listen, Zordon has been running out of money for it. It's hard to pay to keep the station going along with Alpha 5, so we had to cut corners.
Oh,
well, how would you explain everything else that's going on so far? Do you realize how many continuity errors this show has already? Altered beef.
Look at this guy. He's almost as ripped as Mike Hagar.
And yet he can get his ass handed to him even faster.
Game over.
Well, he hasn't earned what Hagar has.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've already beaten the Sega Genesis version. I don't think we need to see any more of this. If you have to play a console version, go with the Sega Genesis version. That's easily the far superior one of them all.
It has the better voice clips.
Yeah.
Oh, remember,
not to mention
the TurboGrafx version has no voice clips.
Not to mention, it has a third button separate for jumping, so that alone makes it far superior. But with that said, let's spin the wheel again.
Let's get out of this place. Also, winners don't use drugs. Because that guy tried to use steroids and he lost.
Drugs don't use wings.
Well, guess what? Now it's time for a mystery game. Which means it's something I get to choose. So, what should...
I didn't get afraid.
Batman for NES.
I've already beaten that game, and my god, did it hurt my thumb. Thanks, but no thanks.
Batman, Return of the Joker.
That is a fun game. I wouldn't say no to that. So you know what? Why the hell not? Let's do it.
Yay. I own a copy of this game, too.
Besides, this is an actually fun game. Not to say that the original Batman isn't a fun game, but I prefer this game over the original one.
And in Sunsoft's side, Batman had enough of his no-kill policy, so now he's...
So yes, I got the superior weapon.
Yeah, Batman has guns now. Oh, this is a fun game, it's just hard.
And before
not as hard as original Batman, but yes, it does have its moments.
It's still a Sunsoft game at the end.
But then again, if you have the homing weapon that I've got now, this game makes it far easier.
My dad would always go for the C weapon when he would play this game.
Also, Batman with guns, this will make Link Carr's 90s kid character happy.
He's got the greatest superpower of all! Guns! Also, listen to that sweet, sweet music.
You had to make an ABDN reference.
I just had to do that move, because what's the point of pressing up other than to do the bat dance.
It's so good. Like I said, this game is still hard. Anybody would have trouble with this game. I had trouble with this game when I was a kid. I still do.
Ow.
Because I didn't play this quite as much as Mega Man.
Nope. If I can at least get to the boss, I should be good. Because by then, you have a separate health bar compared to stage exploration health.
Yep. I kinda like how they did boss battles in this. Bizarre as it may be.
Wow, got enough bullets
Oh, no, your
there?
Batman
Airship? Jesus Christ.
Nice. I can't believe Batman's been atomized.
He just falls down a cliff and he just gets disintegrated.
Well, he got crushed by the screen scrolling. Oh no, that was B! You got C for crap.
There we go. Back to best weapon ever.
I just wish Batman jumped a little bit better.
Yeah.
But then again, he's no Superman.
Was that necessarily a bad thing? I mean, at least with a Batman game, he's treated far better compared to Superman.
Only because you don't expect Batman to be invincible.
So, Jesus Christ. Oh man, I got Sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
There we go.
Yeah!
Just in time. And now prepare for pseudo Crashman music.
Doesn't really sound like it to me.
Ah,
Jesus Christ, you are melting its health.
hello, I am.
Because
Right,
again,
I never
if you
think
have
of-
the best weapon ever, the homing shot, these
Hello,
bosses are a
Batman,
joke.
I'm a Mad Max rejected. Ah!
Wow.
Remember when Pan did a corruption of this game, and he died just to complete a level? Good times.
Oh yeah, you have a slide move in this game, and it's not useful at all.
It's useful in one spot. But that's like in level 3.
Maybe the dodge attacks in a boss fight, but that's about it. Any other time I tried to use it, it would always send me into a pit. Why did I ever think the C weapon was good?
I almost feel tempted at one point to do separate playthroughs of this game, but featuring each item separately, so... And that's including no weapon power-up at all with the standard shot, which means it can only end super great in the end.
I'd watch that.
Because then, this would actually be a hard game.
I mean, it still is. It's kind of hard not to get hit in a few spots. And Batman's jumps don't exactly control well, so pit deaths are not infrequent.
Yeah. And now it's time for Gradius, but again, homing shot, so where's the challenge?
Oh yeah, the shoot 'em up parts. I always like these.
Batman now has a jetpack.
Oh my god, that's so broken.
It is.
Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Broniac. They're all Konami shoot 'em ups.
And you're fighting a biker man.
I think I actually still have a really low quality video where I actually beat Gradius 5.
Well, that's stage 2 down. But yeah, stage 3. I remember fond memories of this stage, and by fond, I mean fuck.
I think this is like one of the hardest stages in the game.
If you don't understand the patterns and layouts
right here,
of some
the
enemies,
fucking
yeah,
tornado
this is
woman.
when it would start to get difficult.
And you're not safe when you get indoors either. I know of Salamander 2, but I've never actually played it. I have only played Salamander 1 on arcade and TurboGrafx. Or PC Engine, I guess. Nice. You can make Batman walk in place.
Now, can I be able to get through this with little to no trouble? Survey says probably not.
Survey says you're an idiot.
Yeah, this is usually where the hard part comes into play. Even with good weapons.
Aside from that flute back in the auto-scroller level, you got through so this far without dying. Which is more than I can say.
Just remember, kids, there's nothing cooler than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a way or place that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
Save
it's
it
your
for
body, after all. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. But most importantly, you gotta talk to someone whom you can trust. Like your parent, or a teacher, or a police officer.
You know, you could have...
Unless, of course, they do hate you because, well, yeah.
Oh no, I slid! Ah!
Oh yeah, this countdown.
And how it's reminding me so much of Street Fighter. Oh. I'll give it one more continue, because I've already beaten this game, along with the original Batman on stream, so rather not waste too much time. Oh no!
Also, you should have saved that for Wednesday, because that is when Pan is playing Sonic 3. Kids, talk to your parents about ice physics today.
Spay and neuter your pets today!
Oh, just die already. I have the feeling you're starting to get frustrated and then thus reckless.
Not really.
And nice to know that this game also has the scrolling problem that Mario 3 has. Despite only scrolling in one direction.
See, why didn't Tango Man take lessons from that guy? Clearly, he's far more useful in his tornado hold. Clearly.
Because Tango Man didn't exist yet.
Should've.
Feel I power! Tornado hold!
Tallahassee! I know that's not really what he says, but that's what I hear in my head.
Tallahassee! To me, it always sounds like the dude has a cold. It would be really nice if you could shoot down the missiles. Nice dodging. You're in a far better position than before.
Clearly. Wait until that dissipates, otherwise it'll home in on that.
Instead, it's homing in on the frozen waterfall.
There we
Holy
go.
shit, the
Got
end.
past this stage.
This is the part nobody ever gets to see.
If I'm lucky, I get to share the story about my experiences with this stage later on.
Is it the part with the spikes that move up and down?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Oh no, Batman! I appreciate that Batman has the courtesy to wait until he hits the ground before he explodes.
Owie.
I don't even remember who the boss of this level is. I'm not thinking about it. Did this have any Batman villains besides the Joker?
Recognizable bosses? I don't think so.
Must have gotten some D-listers. Also, not mentioned earlier, this game is really good looking for its time.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, fun fact about this game. You see the speed that those ceiling spikes are moving in? Imagine they moved 4 times as fast. That was my first experience with this level, and it sucked.
What emulator were you playing it on then?
FCEUX, and, well, yeah. Less said about it, the better.
I remember playing this on, I think, NES 10, and this part of the level didn't work at all, so I would just fall through the floor and die as soon as I came in.
So yeah, you could say that's a useful time to use the slide.
Or, well, or wait, no. When was it that happened?
Who will win? Batman or Bloody Crushers?
Oh, I think the Crushers are actually permanently stuck in the low position, so I couldn't get past the first jump.
Oof. That was a close one there.
Boss time! It's a robot!
This dude!
Oh my god, this makes him a fucking show. He stands no fucking chance. Oh yeah, Nesticle probably can't do this level at all. Probably can't do this game at all.
Or what was one of the first ones I had? I think it was Nestopia? Good lord. That was probably my first experience with that level, which would greatly explain a lot. Super Batman!
Oh.
If you collect enough of those mini discs, you can get super power-ups, and, well,
yeah, that's what the B meter is for. I believe in the manual it said it stood for battery. Why did you just pick up the B again?
I didn't notice it said B again.
Oh.
Besides, for all we know, I could have accidentally gotten a sparkle or charge shot, and I'd rather not risk that.
ZSNES is kind of a dumpster fire. Oh no, you got crushed. By the way, did you know that every weapon has a charge shot variation except your basic one?
Yep.
But don't worry, there's passwords.
But when you have homing shots like that, it could be fairly easy to get back to that spot, so I'm not too concerned about that.
And now the Joker has taken over Gotham City forever.
Oh dear.
But with that said, let's go ahead and give the wheel another good spin.
No ramen was safe that day.
And it looks like this time we have GBA. And, this game. Well known throughout the Genesis life cycle, but otherwise, not sure if people were aware it had a GBA port of it.
Gunstar Heroes.
Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Well, first off, music, you can stop playing now because we already know what it is. But, Steel, you couldn't be any more on the nose. Yes, this is Gunstar Superheroes.
It's not like Gunstar Heroes, it goes on Superheroes! Funny enough, I actually played this one.
And they couldn't play out the cutscenes. Instead, it's just text dialogue this time around, which is kind of a disappointment. Oh well, guess we'll just have to take this story's word for that. No, they're the Gunstar Superheroes! Obviously, completely different game!
Oh, explode!
In a Genesis.
Super Pooper Scooper.
Oh no, we have more moons!
Well, there goes gravity.
And then a sudden fifth moon appeared.
This looks like Gerald Grey just smiling there. Like, aha! Look at my chin! I am the descendant of Jay Leno! What even?
The 3-yay, or it's supposed to be I, why, they're trying to be cool and edgy, that's all I'll say about it.
Now let's meet our new heroes! The new red and the new blue.
If I press the right button. There we go. Normal or simple? Let's stick with normal for now. Brightness, super high. No, we'll just go with default. Here's the real question: Gunstar Superhero Red or Gunstar Superhero Blue?
Blue.
And of course, because this is me.
Cat.
Starting with Earth. This is Yellow. Respond, HQ. Nothing's getting through. A spy must have infiltrated our systems. Go investigate, Gunstar Blue. The Empire's already in. Yeah. It's such a pain. Just call it what it's supposed to be. I. Well, there was nothing there. Okay.
He has the same firing pose as Earthworm Jim.
Oh, big shot, help me! Like their only attack is just kicking you.
Yep, you kicked me into the next section. Sure.
I'm sorry, but I just like that they're just standing there, just going, yeah, he's killing everyone, yeah. Welcome to the Third Eye! All employees must have their third eye installed.
Oh, I can't make my way through it.
Except for the Gunstar Superheroes, because they're special.
That's stupid.
I like you just stand there getting shot up the ass.
I can aim down. Wait, how do I aim down? Ah!
I'm scared. I'm just gonna spin and cross you with my butt. I'm dead.
And there was much rejoicing.
I am able to go right. Aw, but I can't go back. That's stupid. Had I known that, I would have stayed where I was. Greetings. I am General Gray. Okay. You're too late, Gunstar. I have the data. What do you hope to gain by this? Only to free the moon from the Earth's suppression. With this data, we'll gather the 4 treasure gems. Once we have them, we'll call forth the God of Ruin. What kind of utter nonsense is this? This is Yellow! I need support! That's the latest Earth military technology. How? Don't you see? We also have support on Earth as well. Soon you'll learn the truth. The Earth shall pay for its crimes on the moons. Absilio Mundus!
Also, I am ultra jacked!
Man, I failed. That you did. So I learned I can do the knife movement so long as I, rapidly, pressing the attack button. Otherwise, if I just press and hold, that allows me to use my gun as an attack.
Also, the Empire does not provide anyone's gun.
Is it?
Alright, troops! You're not provided guns, so your mission is to run over and kick those people in the head.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Well, there goes that town.
Well, it's almost dead anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. Just did the weaker hand. Stage clear. It's a new record. May as well save, don't know what good it'll do. It's impossible, but I can't hear any eye communications. It's as if I never existed. Well, let's let the Earth Army deal with this. What? Blue? How can you call yourself a Gunstar? Gunstar? Isn't it just a code name? We're not heroes. Besides, what can the 3 of us possibly do? Blue, you... Stop it, Red. I believe the Empire can't win under normal conditions. But if they can be able to revive the God of Ruin, they're sure to win. Right. So let those who want to fight, fight. But think about why the Eye was created. If the Earth Army fights, it'll be an all-out war. Many innocents will die regardless of the outcome. We've got to try, for their sake. Okay,
Both
Yellow.
of you to assume he cares.
Whatever. Whatever. You're a Gunstar, so act like one. I wish I could be as simple-minded as you. Do you really dislike this job so much, Blue? Oh, boy. Please don't make that face. I'll go, right? So now we have various different places we can go to, and that was stage 1. The Sky Road, Unblinking City, the Force Cannon, and Black City, which apparently looks like Sigma already claimed it, judging by the portrait there. But let's go with Moon 1, stay in order. Apparently the gems were symbols of native tribes. Through generations, they appeared on burial sites. It explains why there's one inside the pyramid. Hey, I didn't sign up for an archaeological lecture. You're right. Enemy aircrafts are approaching. Get ready! Alright, alright. Let me get ready, then I'll take them out. Wait. How do... I can't jump. What, do I just shoot down the enemy missiles or whatever? Okay, now I am definitely all sorts confused. So far, I seem to be doing all right. See how long that lasts. Well, okay, we made it. But seriously, how do I switch weapons? So I feel like that would help tremendously if I could be able to switch weapons. Already, you bastard! Bring it on! Oh, is this Papaya Dance or what have you? Not really sure what to say about this thus far. I really wish I had the option to change weapons. Or at least, much like the original Gunstar Heroes, be able to vary weapon choices. Much needed health. What?
This is sickening.
And I'm dead.
Congratulations, you died to nothing.
Okay, save there. And the game just ends! I guess that's why it gives you save files, but otherwise, yeah. It really just makes me want to play the Genesis version instead, in all honesty. Not really sure where else to go with on that, but we got a few more spins going here, so let's just go right ahead and do it. Alright, now that that's been taken care of, all that's left are 3 spaces. Give the wheel another spin. And by spin, I mean actually spin. And it looks like now we're moving on to the Game Gear of sorts. What did I have for a Game Gear?
Battletoads.
Oh, joy. We already did that. Besides, I think we're playing a game that's far worse than that. Something I remember growing up with
Mortal
as
Kombat
a
3.
kid, but didn't enjoy. With that said, I gotta actually find it. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, next game we're playing for the Sega Game Gear happens to be something involving Sonic.
Okay.
It's Sonic 2.
Oh dear. This is a ROM hack.
Also, I get the feeling the controls aren't set up properly, so let's see. Up, down, left, right. And while we're at it, okay, so it was set up. Why they weren't responding, I don't know.
This is a ROM hack. Get out of here. I'm calling shenanigans right now.
Like, seriously, why are the controls not responding? It should already be
wait. Did you launch a prototype? Because there's a prototype version of this game that doesn't let you play it. It's just a bunch of gameplay demos.
So it should be showing off this stage. I don't understand why. Oh, fuck.
Am I right?
Yeah, it's the auto demo. Coming soon. God damn it.
Gotta love how there's a 16-bit sprite there.
Also, I'm just gonna do this for my own sake. I'm just gonna do that for my own sake. Let me see if I can find an actual working version of it.
I think I have it.
Let's see.
Here we go. I do have it.
Oh, you do. In that case, let's see if you can transfer it over so that way I can actually play this properly.
There we go. I also have the Master System version. But you're probably not interested in that right now.
Not yet. Next time, though. There's always next time. Alright, let's try this again. And by try this again, I mean stop being on pause mode.
That's how you know it's authentic.
Yep. Yeah, this is more or less what I remember. Starting with Underground Zone, Act 1.
This is what I have a physical copy of. No, Spin Dash didn't exist yet. This actually
That just
came out.
makes me upset.
This actually came out before Sonic 2 on Genesis.
How long are you guys still going?
For quite a while.
Okay, good. I didn't have to worry about having to leave then,
Howie.
because I wasn't sure how much longer you were going to do this.
Yeah, we still have at least 2 more game choices. Plus, I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. We got the first game over. We chose Space Ace for SNES. Just for you, because I figured that would be one of the things you would choose.
I also saw you got again and got eSWAT because I tried to watch it earlier, but it gave me freeze frames. Also, I kind of felt bad for giving you the Time Force now. I mean, it was good that you did it, but it was like, at the same time, it's one of those things where, I guess people aren't gonna like it the same way.
It stinks.
I never said it was good.
No one would say it's a good game.
It's worse than I thought it would be.
If it weren't for the fact that the PS1 version uses actual footage from both Time Ranger and Time Force proper. Not to mention they actually use the theme.
Can you skip the FMV?
Yes, but why would you? Besides that.
I don't know, not getting a content ID sounds pretty good.
Not only that,
well, you really want that one ring, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do!
Some of the music they use is actually based on music from the show.
Oh, yeah.
So, that would also be hard. Plus, Toei's more strict about it than Hasbro is, so mainly it'd be this footage. It's why when I gave Full Tilt Battle Pinball to Pan, he had to skip all the stuff related to the opening for Zeo and all the footage from O-Ranger.
O-Ranger.
Yes, that's what it's called. Adapted from O-Ranger by Toei Company.
Whoa.
Joke
so close.
overhead.
So close to 100. There we go. It's gonna delay the inevitable, but I don't care. We at least got the bare minimum of 100.
Nothing will be as stupid as the first few seasons because of Power Rangers, because apparently for like seasons 1, 2, and 3, not Alien Rangers, the international name for Zero Ranger was not even related. It was called Galaxy Rangers.
Eh?
I'm not lying, that's actually what it was.
Although I think if memory serves, this is around the point where young kid me decided, this game isn't worth playing anymore. I can't get anywhere here. So don't be surprised if I'm suddenly stuck and not knowing where to go. Let alone if anyone even cares about the Game Gear port.
It's not a question of where to go, and more, can you beat the fucking boss? Like, if you really want to play through this game, just play the Master System version. Oh, and don't let that happen to you. Because that was the boss you ran into.
Yay.
It's like, oh hey! It's like, oh hey, Robotnik saving me from lava. Oh wait.
Oh no, it's something far worse than lava!
An antlion. And you... Also, I don't blame him for... I would give him shit for dying, but at the same time...
Right, so what you're supposed to do is to let those hit boss until it dies.
That might be why I didn't really give a shit about this game. It would greatly explain a lot.
Well, the other problem is that
You can't see.
Well, that's a given. The other problem is that nothing indicates it, and also you're given
mentioned in the manual.
You're given no rings in boss arena areas. So.
That is true.
So I can't
that's
give
the other real problem.
I can't give him shit for it. So
I'm not giving him shit for it. I'm giving the game shit for it. And this is actually, you know, playable on the Master System because the screen is actually, visible.
Oh wait.
Then again, you could say the same thing about really any Game Gear game.
If they have a Master System port.
You know what? I'm gonna put it.
Unfortunately, the Master System version only came out in Europe.
And Brazil.
Because of course it did.
Europe and Brazil.
I mean, the Master System lasted way too long in Brazil.
The Mega Drive did too. I mean, Tectoy decided to make an unlicensed, a pseudo-unlicensed version of Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh God.
And yes, I say pseudo unlicensed because despite what people say, that actually was not licensed by 3D Realms.
So yeah.
Then that means it's unlicensed, right?
I easily remembered why I wasn't a huge fan of that port, because I'm personally not a fan of it. Not the slightest bit.
Technically unlicensed, but at the same time licensed because Tectoy was one of Sega's partners in the region.
No, it's still unlicensed because 3D Realms never gave him the go-ahead.
It's only unlicensed if the company that runs the... It's only unlicensed if Sega themselves.
Well, at any rate, we got two options left. Let's get the wheel another good spin.
Hi, Pac.
Also, you are not the drum theme, so whatever. Not that it matters, because we have one more game over for us to go through. Yeah, Mike already had his choice, so this one is purely for Steel.
I thought Steel had his choice with Sonic 2.
No. He was going to play it, but he didn't have the
Oh my god, did you do the same stupid shit you did with Link's Awakening?
So I had to provide him the correct ROM.
Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, that was the whole point of Game Over. That's the whole point of Game Over, so no one can hear shit. Basically talking about, weren't we playing Steel's choice? It's like, no, it was technically the Game Gear choice, but I accidentally had a demo version, so Steel provided me the actual one. But now, Steel actually gets to choose what game I get to play.
Oh, wholesale?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wasn't prepared for this.
Any system, so long as he can
so long as
emulate
BizHawk
it
is able to support it, and I have the ROM for it.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a moment.
It can be anything in the list, or anything you want, like right off the bat, too. But you have to give him the ROM. But you have to give him the ROM if that's the case.
Yeah.
Can you play 32X games?
I don't think he has. I don't think he has the BIOS for that.
I believe I can. Well, we could certainly try.
Do you have the BIOS for it?
I should.
Is it configured?
Probably.
Go to your firmware to make sure.
Let's see.
If it says 32X,
and I see nothing but check marks and not flashing warning signs, so it should be good.
Alright, here you go.
Let's see.
Oh, good.
Oh,
to be fair, this version is the best version of this game.
It's one of the best home ports.
Yes. So you're at least
so given screen size, I'm going to assume Sega Genesis would be the best.
Yeah, because it's an add-on for the Genesis. The 32X was an add-on for the Genesis, so yeah, it was the same screen resolution.
So in that case,
so Genesis, you may as well extend.
It's a good size. So with that said, there's only 2 games left. One is without a doubt the N64, but first off, it's Steel's choice, which is, of course, Mortal Kombat 2, as you can no doubt tell.
Enjoy your days against the cheating AI.
The 32X version.
Oh, everyone knows that the AI cheats in Mortal Kombat, let alone Mortal Kombat 3.
The 32X.
So I'm expecting it to happen in 2.
The 32X.
This was arguably the worst.
The 32X version is the best as far as graphical fidelity because it's the closest to the arcade version. And
well, also sound if you don't count the music.
Yeah, because the sound, while the music is still the sample like SMPS stuff for like
it's still the Genesis version soundtrack. But most of the sound effects are. Wait a minute! No, this is the Genesis version. Shit.
I think I have the 32X version. Give me a sec.
No, I have the 32X version. It's just, I supplied the wrong one. Or didn't supply the correct ROM.
Okay. Well, it's still the same game anyway, so I guess we'll just roll with it.
No, here it is.
Well, in that case, give me a moment, folks. Let's get the actual one going.
I should have known, because the file extension is .32x.
32x files can be bin or MD as well, I believe.
I know, but between the 2 Mortal Kombat 2 ROMs here, I should have known better.
Yeah, if you hear that little pop at the beginning, that's because it's the 32X version.
There we go.
There we go.
And it slightly extended itself, but not so much that any part of the screen is going to be blocked out. So we should be fine now.
You can see the palette's a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have the actual intro.
Yeah, they have the arcade intro.
So for those who don't know the plot of the original Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang won the Mortal Kombat and Earthrealm was spared. And rather being accidentally killed, Shang Tsung offered, what if we were to hold a tournament in Outworld as a chance for taking over Earthrealm? And then, okay, we'll do that.
Oh, they don't have the demo where people are getting kicked around.
Yeah, they don't have that, but the music, they still have the song for it. Because they play that song on the title.
But yeah, you can tell the music, while it's still the same, the sound effects do sound a whole lot more closer to the arcade version.
Also, the graphical fidelity is a lot better.
Alright, I'm back.
These days, if you want to play the game, you're probably better off just playing the arcade collection.
Also,
yeah.
I get the feeling... Yep, that's what I thought. Let's fix this.
Pico Drive uses
right.
a different emulator, so yeah, it would be
start,
different buttons.
X, Y, Z, and mode. There we go. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me do a damn thing. There we go. So now we can switch difficulty to very hard because I hate myself.
That's impossible!
That's the point!
It's literally impossible unless you know how to exploit the AI.
Which I don't, so I'm gonna have super fun.
But yeah,
and you pick the worst character in the game.
Well, I'm sorry, but I thought Reptile looked pretty badass.
No, he is badass. The problem is that
Not to mention, he was the original secret character.
Yeah, it's just that his main tool in this game is so slow that it's the easiest thing to counter.
I'm gonna beat you down, little reptile man.
I hope you like getting thrown.
I was able to do 8 chip damage to him, so it doesn't matter.